Okay, I think we're up now. All right.
Check. It looks like, yeah, you see in the bottom right how it says the kilobits per second? You're in red. I can check from,
All right, we should be back on now. A little issue there with the internet, so we're on backup now. Let's pull back radar. We now have a new severe thunderstorm warning that includes Lauderdale County at this point. As we look at radar, as this thing is a pretty severe storm that we're going through at this point. Let me see if I can get a reef. I'm still not pulling a lot of juice there, Dylan. It's kind of back and forth. Y'all hang on here just a second, but we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. We're up there. All right, I got radar back now. It took radar a second to come back. Here we are. As we'll see this now, we're under a severe thunderstorm warning for Lauderdale County. Let me turn this on where we can see exactly what the National Weather Service is telling us about Lauderdale County. Northern Lauderdale County under that severe thunderstorm warning at this point. We're showing extreme rain here in the northern portion of the county. All this that we were watching that were coming in. Let me turn that down. The warning is going to last until 5 o'clock for Lauderdale County as we watch this closely. But we knew this was coming. We've been watching this come out of the areas here north of us. All of this area here out of Kemper County from DeKalb down now is hitting it hard. We have got several severe thunderstorm warnings happening here to our west. We've got one that takes in Decatur back up to, let's turn on our locations here where you can see this. This is going to be this area right along in here. We've got back up to the Neshoba County Fairgrounds until 5 o'clock. And then this lower portion here to Newton will run out at 4:30. But what we've got here in Lauderdale County, if you'll look at this, let's zoom in on and follow what we've got here taken in. All of Lauderdale County under a severe thunderstorm warning until 5 o'clock. So we've got roughly 45 minutes remaining on this is what we've got. Let's see if I can get back our chat so we can see what everybody is saying. Not wanting to take that for whatever reason that is. So I'll see if we can get some help across the counter on the other side there to talk about what everybody has reporting to us. All right, back to radar with this. It's a ton of rain that we've got going on, barely starting to shower now in the Enterprise area. Dylan, if you'll watch when we get back on regular internet, let me know that, and we'll do a switch to get back over on that if that comes about. Running a little bit low on power on that for some reason. We've got all of this area. Let's dive into the radar of what we got. Severe thunderstorm warning as we go here just north here at Dalewood. Look at all of this. We've got a couple of storms that have moved right across the lake at this point. Now, this is going to be headed toward Toomsuba within 10 minutes and reach Alamooch within a half an hour. So it's headed right there toward the volunteer fire department, straight out of Dalewood, directly across Toomsuba into Alamooch. We have a second storm that's going to be cutting here from Highway 45, cutting across Rainbow Lakes, and we'll go right across where Russell Christian Academy is to southeast. And this will be just a little bit to the east, southeast of southeast. Does that make sense? And we'll cut between there and over where the Boy Scouts is, Camp Bonacci. We'll cut in between the two there. As we come back across the county and we go to this West Lauderdale area, heavy rain has moved through the downtown area of Collinsville, just south of there, Chambersville, that area. A lot of rain if you're traveling Highway 494 this afternoon. It's pretty horrible in those areas. Okay, as we come across here, we've here out in the Bailey area. Let's look at this. Here is Lake Oktibbe. To the south of there, it's already passed over Oktibbe if you were out fishing for whatever reason this afternoon. It has passed you, and this is coming up on here, this section where 493 and 495 split. This will go right on up to the Dollar General there on 495, and then if you were to go northward, this will carry you up by the old Hughes Telephone Building, out by North Lauderdale Water Association. A lot of rain coming down there. And the further south that you go toward town, the worse it's getting. Now, if you're in this area right over in here, near the soccer complex on Highway 39. Be ready. You've got a storm headed your way. Last chance Tobacco right up in here. North Hill Street. You're just before getting all of this rain dumped on you. It's coming and coming hard. We see that here at Owls, Rock House Trading Post, all of this area here where the back porch is, that has got some rain just about a mile from there. This is going to be right here at the fire department, making its way across there. Already showing some showers. It's going to be skirting there. And this is North Hill Street, where it comes out on Highway 19. This will cut across. This storm that's sitting here right by Walmart, just north of Walmart, is going to come and cross Highway 19 and 80, where you would split right there in front of MCC. Right in that area there is where the storm is headed, and then we'll cross the parking lot of Chino's and then go right on across due south toward Highway 45 South. Even out here at the split, now this always worries us when we start to see this weather act up in this area here around there. It's a lot of rain that moves in on that and will affect that we often have wrecks there. Dylan, are we getting any things in comments or anything?
Not that I'm seeing from the website right now, no.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can.
Johnson Road, raining, thundering, lightning from Jupiter. Good comments. I'm still trying to log in from the
Okay, let me see if I can. If y'all will give me just a second, I need to get into something, and I'm just going to take a moment. I need to log back into something. I can't get it to work, and I'm going to look something up. I got to do it that way. No other way I can do it. Nothing like live when something goes wrong, and that's where we are. So I'm doing our best to get us back up and going on everything.
Got Brian Troy saying y'all be safe with all the road work on 19 North.
All right, put you up a mic there, Dylan. You can just pull that right on around where everybody can hear you.
Sure, yeah.
Because I'm
coming through.
I believe you are. Yeah,
Good.
you're with me now.
Sounds good. We got Ann Hall saying there's thunder and rain on Bowling Long Creek Road. Walter Whitehead saying power's out in North Meridian. Beverly Mass, he's confirming that, saying it's already bad in North Meridian. And Chris Sheffield saying that wind's picking up in Alamucha.
So we got a lot of wind there, and as we'll look at this, as this is going to run until 5 o'clock. So we've got 50 more minutes remaining on this. It's not quite over yet. The storms that moves in on downtown Meridian area. This is going to be 495. Now, keep in mind, this will be right past Last Chance Tobacco as you're leaving. If you go past Mugshots, you go around the corner. And Last Chance Tobacco is that last convenience store. That's why it's named that. And before you get to the curve right here where the church is and Lee's Bait and Fish is, right here is where this rain really gets bad, where the new bridge is, all the way down to where Bailey Grocery was. Those are areas of concern you need to wait out because it is so rough at this point. We still haven't gotten the regular internet back. Is that not showing yet?
Well, I mean, I'm connected to it now on my phone.
On the other,
Yeah,
you think we'd be safe to try to flip back to that?
I think so.
All right, we're going to take a pause and flip back to our other internet and see if we get a better signal.